7:59. All these are on the leaderboard. I haven't done any runs since then. So you don't have to worry about having to update anything, Patty. So what I, just so that for people that are watching and don't really know what I'm doing, like watching the highlight of this, 2 days ago, I decided to go through all my world record runs and pretty much analyze them, see what was good, what was bad, and what could be improved, and I gave an estimation of how much time could be improved. And some of those runs, like Pikachu, had 90 seconds or something like that could be improved. Like Pikachu was a really bad run. So the next day I pretty much went through all the runs that I thought needed a lot of improvements, which was actually a lot of the runs, and got new world records and like got really good times. So I got 9 new world records, which means that my old video is now pretty much obsolete because only 3 characters are actually up to date on that, and 9 others I have to do, so I'm just going to redo all of them again. The 3 that were in the other video will probably be the exact same from the last video, but we'll just go with what it is. So I'll start with Luigi and I'll just go in order, just because it's simpler that way. So Luigi, right now I have a PB of 7:59. And according to my last video, I still have 35 seconds left to save. I'm just going to go through this and see what... Reduce the volume of that a bit. I'm going to go through this again just to see what I think could be saved and stuff like that. So this is my generic Luigi strats. I stole it from my Mario strats, which is very similar, as you'll see. I'm still connected. Yoshi team. What I learned about Yoshi team doing this is Luigi's aerials kill Yoshi really early if it's fresh. Like I'm actually gonna go back on here. My first air, I'm gonna do a forward air on this first Yoshi, and it's gonna kill him like pretty quickly. Like all 3 of those aerials killed, and now I'm doing aerials again and they're stale and they're not killing. So what I learned from Luigi is pretty much fresh aerials, unless it's right on the side of the stage on either side, fresh aerials will kill. Non-fresh aerials like in the middle of the stage will not kill. My ideal strat for this, the strat that I ended up attempting to use and kind of failed in the run, was to use aerials on the ones that were on the sides and try to throw the ones that landed on the top. And in order to throw, you have to land, so that didn't exactly work too well as far as the theory behind the idea goes. Anyways, I'm going to go through this just to see what happens. Yeah, that yellow Yoshi got hit by a forward air and barely died. Well, this is a bad Yoshi team. Down smash also is a really good killer, or kill move. That was not really a good Yoshi team. How much time can be saved on this? I will be going back a lot, that's what I did last video as well. I'm just trying to get an estimate of what, so about 4, 5, 6-ish seconds right now. Probably close to around 10 seconds with a perfectly ideal run. I'd say with an ideal run, about 10 seconds can be improved on that. Because that was not really good. Well, for a standard run, that's actually not too bad. But as far as attempting to get like a really, really good run going, oh, that I could have saved another 2-3 seconds there. As you can tell by my split. That was an ideal Fox AI, but I did not do that properly. And here was really slow as well. So about 15 seconds so far can be saved. Yeah. Here I mentioned to Patty while he was doing runs that I have two main strategies when doing Mario Bros. Oh wow, that was kind of lucky with Mario. I have two main strategies. My favorite one is go for Mario, try to kill him right away. And my other strategy, I'm actually moving back on here. Like most characters, if I'm gonna let this play until he goes to go. So most of the characters, you can attack Mario or throw Mario so that he ends up somewhere around here. And the stage is slowly starting to... I'm just going to check to make sure you can actually see my mouse when I do this. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I can't really see if my mouse is working on that. Patty or anyone there, can you tell me if my mouse is actually viewable? Like, do you see my mouse? Right now it should be over Luigi, like his icon. Just want to make sure the mouse actually works before I attempt to show things using the mouse and it doesn't work. I'm assuming there's a lot of... Oh, it does? Okay, thanks, Patty. Okay, so... for most characters, like... Actually, I think I might try it with Luigi next time as well, because this could work with Luigi. But, like, Kirby, you can forward smash twice, and then Mario ends up right here. The stage, the bottom thing here is slowly coming around, so in like 3 seconds there's going to be nothing here. So if you get a really good throw and everything like that, you can instantly get Mario right there. Just steal his double jump and then steal his up B if he does up B. And then you only have to worry about Luigi. My other strat, if I don't think I have a character that works very well with, like for example Yoshi, I will instead decide to attack Luigi and hope Mario jumps into whatever I do to Luigi and somehow get both of them in a combo. Anyways, I'm going to see what happens here and see what can be saved. I should have thrown faster, but that's okay. I don't like that I split them like that, because now I have to go all the way to the other side. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Okay, so how long should this take? When does go? Goes at 46. How long should this take? With this strat, how long should it take? Or any strat? I would take a guess and say that with a somewhat ideal run, they'd be dead now. So it's about 5 to 10 seconds lost there. So 20 to 25 seconds so far lost. Okay, that I could have saved maybe about 3 or 4 seconds. So 25 seconds so far, I'll say can be improved. What did I say? Wait, 35 seconds total can be improved from this is what I estimated. That's going to be increased a lot. Oops, wrong thing. I have a very weird strat here. I'm still connected. Something that, actually this is a really good example. One of my main strats for Giant Donkey Kong with characters that do not kill Giant Donkey Kong really fast, like Kirby and Yoshi or DK or characters like that, Samus even. One of my favorite strats to end Giant Donkey Kong is, well, I try to raise his damage enough so that me or my teammates can knock him somewhat off the stage. So right now he's off the stage. What Giant Donkey Kong is going to do is, and this works for every character you use, what Giant Donkey Kong is going to try to do, he's going to try to jump. I'm going to hit him with something, and then so I just hit him with my neutral air, I think, or forward air, one or the other. Now he's going to try to up B, and then I hit him with another move. So that was really low percent for killing Donkey Kong. Nothing would have killed him off the side or anything like that, but I knocked him off, I stole his jump, and then I stole his up B and he just drops. That is the strat I almost always try to do with characters that do not kill Giant Donkey Kong really fast. It doesn't work as well for Metal Mario, but there's other strats you can do for that instead. Actually, given the platform, you can raise his damage up pretty quickly, but that's my generic Giant Donkey Kong strat for most characters. Anyways, time to see the time that can be saved, but that was right. If I had teammates that were helping me more, I could raise damage faster. About 5 more seconds can be saved there or something like that. So 30 seconds so far. Still connected to chat. I just mentioned it on the stream, like in the world record stream. That's all you have to do. Take his jumps and he won't recover. One thing I kind of noticed, I'm going to go back on here. So in normal 3-sock mode, the Kirby teams, what they usually do, the DK one always starts charging his giant punch and doesn't move. So for almost every character, you can pretty much jump, unless you're using a character like Kirby or DK where you have other strats of just attacking them. But for characters where you want to throw the Kirbys, you can literally just jump at Kirby and then just throw him. And for Kirbys, I do nothing but throws, I think. One thing I do is when Kirbys are falling down, I will shield so that they usually up air, but up air into my shield so I can shield grab them. Yeah, Luigi, his forward throw is better because it's faster, so that's why I landed on this side. A lot of other characters, the back throw is better, like Jigglypuff for example, and Samus, I guess it doesn't really matter, but you get the idea. But when they fall down, I try to shield right where they're going to land, so that when they hit my shield, I can just shield grab them. And for Luigi, I do nothing but throws, I believe. Oh, this is where it goes back and forth every time. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, I DC from chat, I didn't even notice. Yeah, Jigglypuff Sing actually works out pretty well versus Giant Donkey Kong. One strat I use is if Jigglypuff does sing, I will purposely attack attack him with moves that will not wake him up, like moves that don't usually stun him. like drills or things like that. That way I can get more attacks on him and he won't wake up. But yeah, I would prefer them to attack and like constantly stun him with attacks, but Sing also works well because it can pretty much stun him that way. Anyways, I was pretty close to being pretty good Kirby team for what it was worth. I could have had better RNG as far as where they landed, so I'm going to say about 35 seconds so far can be improved. My Samus was bad. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not ideal. I guess about 5 more seconds can be saved. I kill Samus off the top because Luigi does not have that many sideway kills moves, and he doesn't really have a lot of... Yeah, my strat for Metal Mario is... Oh, I missed... I failed it there. I try to jump high enough that I can... As I land... Oh, apparently you can chain throw him. That was a fail. I'm actually going to wait till this is over. So about 10 seconds could be saved there. I'll say about... I'm about 45 seconds so far. That can be saved. But yeah, I killed Luigi, Samus off the side, off the top, because Luigi kills off the top really early with that B, and that stage has a huge wide stage, and if you don't kill Samus off the side and she lands on the lava, you're wasting like 20 seconds from the lava if she survives. Well, I got my bumper strats sort of to work. And for race to the finish, a huge point of advice is always try to end, well, it's only, at least it's about half a second, or it says a whole second actually. Try to make sure you have some form of damage, because if you have no damage, you go to the next screen that gives you a perfect damage score. But yeah, so far about 45 seconds can be saved. Race to the finish, there was nothing special there. Metal Mario pretty much said my strat as that was happening. Also something that's kind of interesting, Luigi's down air on Yoshi, Kirby, and Polygon is a spike. Like it throws them really far downwards and slightly sideways, which I kind of failed to do there for all 3 of those. I should have landed on that platform and then thrown Jigglypuff. For what it's worth, this is not a really bad Polygon, but it could have gone a lot better. I was trying to down air Mario there. I'm actually questioning whether or not dying right there was the ideal strat. I should have grabbed that bat. I'd say about 15 seconds could be saved there actually. 10 to 15 seconds, so about 55 seconds. Speaking of refreshing chat, I should check to see if I'm connected. Apparently I am. What? Apparently I DC'd. What? I've never seen this before. Okay, I'm gonna refresh my chat entirely. And I'm gonna rewatch this because I didn't pay attention. So my strat for Master Hand is using 2 arrows. That was bad on my part. I don't know if it's ideal or not, but it seems to be pretty good, and I apparently like to dash attack. But I use short hop, forward air, and then like my first aerial, I dash it, smash try to get out of that. My first aerial is forward air or back air because those are the fastest 2, I think. And then neutral air is, I think it's a really good damage dealing one if I remember right. I really shouldn't have done that. About 10 seconds can be saved so far. Yeah, about 10 seconds can be saved for that. So about 65 seconds can be saved total, I would say. But yeah, forward air to neutral air or back air to neutral, depending on which way I'm facing or where master hand is. That's my usual strat. Anyways, I'm going to change this to from 35 to, wow, 35 seconds, that a lot more than 35 seconds can be saved in that. Anyways, that's that run. Also, this was the run that got me to sub 130. I was 130, 1 hour 30 minutes 2 seconds going into this run for a total time of all characters normal 3 stock. As for PB, each PB character added up, and this run dropped me below that to 129.43 right now. Anyways, a lot more than 35 seconds can be saved. I'm gonna guess around 65 seconds. And that's Luigi. Mario. There we go. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope I don't start the run, like, not at the start. So, like my Luigi strat, my Mario strat has the same idea. I do a fireball there because it goes ahead of me, and it stops Link in his tracks. Like, I think it's the best move to use there for that strat. I did it first with Mario, and then I decided to seal it and use it with Luigi. For Mario, down B is, if you do it properly, it's an instant kill move off the side. If you do it wrong, it's an instant kill move off the top. And if you do it even a different wrong, it deals damage, but then they don't go anywhere. That was actually a really good Yoshi team. Otherwise, same with Luigi, arrows on the side works, which is what I did a few times, or fresh aerials. That was, yeah, I mentioned it as I'm doing the run. I should have missed that. That was really, really risky of me. I should have just fireballed or something. So far it's not a perfect run, but there isn't too many places that have a need for improvements. Wait, I go for Luigi with Mario? Apparently I decided to do that. Okay, that was a pretty decent Mario Bros. So far, I'd say maybe 5 seconds could be saved so far, like of everything that was done up to now. That did not go as planned. 5 seconds can be saved about around here as well, so a little under 10 seconds can be saved at this point in time, I would estimate. Giant Donkey Kong, I have no idea what would be the best strat. I'm assuming just like dealing damage quickly, and then what I said to be my regular. I also have a Donkey Kong ally, so it's possible that he may help me here. Oh, this is actually going really bad. But yeah, I hit him once. Oh, I don't even need to hit him a second time. How long was that Giant Donkey Kong? 30 was when it started, 50 was when it ended. I'd say around 10 seconds is a pretty good time, so right now around 20 seconds is improvable. Yeah, as I said, you can just go onto the platform and then instantly like grab Samus. Patty was talking earlier about dash attack strats with Luigi. I should probably talk about that a little bit. I'm gonna pause before the end here. This is actually really good. Okay. So Patty was talking about dash attack strats with Luigi, where you just dash attack and then you just knock them off. I should have probably I should mention this during the Luigi thing. The reason why I don't like that is throws kill them faster, and dash attack you can't do anything for about a second or so. As far as like not going for world record strats, that using dash attack is really, it probably is a good move to use because you can instantly just knock them off and they'll just fall to their death. But I would think forward throw would be a more safer move to use there and faster to use as well, and has less lag. That's just my opinion on that. He said he got that from Gilligard. It works, but forward throw is better for Luigi. Oh, that Kirby didn't die. So about 5 seconds to be saved there. 25 seconds total. After this, if I remember to do so, I'll go and do a Luigi. I won't do a full run, but I'll go up until that point and just show what I was talking about, like the dash attack strat. That was a fail on my part. That went well, so to speak, but that could have saved another 5 seconds-ish, so 30 seconds so far could be saved. What did I say could be saved for Mario? 65 seconds. That actually seems sort of accurate. I am failing this miserably. Okay, this is a really bad Metal Mario. How long did that go? $31 to $52. I say about 10 seconds is a decent Metal Mario, so wait, what time was I at? About 30. I forget what time I was at. So Link, that was about 5. This was just under 10. Pikachu. Could have saved another. Or sorry, Mario Bros was like just under 5. This was around 10. Giant DK could have saved 10 seconds. So that was 20. Kirby Team could have saved 5. That was 25. Samus could have saved about. How much time could have Samus saved? I'm actually going to rewatch this. I forget what my time was. So 5, 10, 20, 25. I'd say about 10 seconds, so 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, I think I said yeah, so 30 to 35, this could have saved about 10 seconds, so 40 to 45 seconds so far. Oh wait, I was at 35 because I remember seeing 35. So I'm at 45 right now, and I DC'd from chat. I did not really have good RNG with the race to the finish. So I'm at 45 seconds. That could be improved. That was really bad. I got every hit on the shield. That was a death off the top. About 10 seconds so far could have been saved. This is not a very... I should have down B there. What was I doing? Yeah, about 10 to 15 seconds so far could be saved. I'd say about 15 seconds actually. No. About 20 seconds. So 45, 55, 65 so far. "65 seconds so far can approximately be saved." And like Luigi, I do forward air to neutral air or back air to neutral air with Mario. And something I do with Mario and Pikachu and other characters that have projectiles like this, I try to move myself in a position where I can shoot my projectiles and it will hit Master Hand over here. Like the fireballs will bounce and then hit him here. Although I don't get immediately to attack him afterwards, unless I manage to roll into him and dodge his moves. Like by moving back here, I can deal an extra like 18 damage or so and then instantly come back and attack him some more. One thing I always try to do is when he's doing that move that he just did, as he's coming through, I try to use a smash attack that will trade hits with him, like it'll hit him and he'll hit me. That way I deal extra damage. I try to do it slightly farther on this side so that I hit him and he doesn't hit me on the way back this way. Actually, I think in my Fox one, I managed to space it perfectly so that I hit him and he doesn't hit me, which I found really surprising. Anyways, I'm going to continue this. Here I wasn't able to do so I was just running on the side because, yeah. Oh well. That I would say about, that wasn't ideal at all. I would say about 5 to 10 seconds. So 70, I'll say 75 seconds could have been saved on that. 65 was actually pretty close, given how much time it was before that. How much time did I save on this? 25 seconds or 26 seconds? So I estimated that 90 seconds could have been saved on an earlier run that was rather bad, and I was only 10 seconds off. That's actually pretty close. So 75. Hi, Surf the Terp. Oops, wrong button. Right now, I am doing what I did 2 days ago. I am going through all my world record times for normal mode 3 stocks for Smash 64. And because I did this 2 days ago, and 9 of those times I broke the world record by a lot, so I'm re-going through all my world record runs and reanalyzing what can be saved and what has been lost, like what can be improved and everything like that. The 2 reasons why I'm doing this is so that people who want to get into Smash 64 speedrunning can see what a really good run looks like, and so that they can get tips and ideas of what to do to improve, or what I could have done to improve, and try. And for the people that are trying to go for world records, they can look at what I did, see what I thought I should have done differently, and then use that to try to steal my world records. And so that when I go back and try to beat these times, I can just go and rewatch what I thought while rethinking again what I thought at the same time, and then just go from there. Also, I'm estimating how much time can be saved for each character, so that like for example, my current estimations for, I did Luigi and Mario so far. Luigi can save 65 seconds, Mario 75 seconds. That way characters that have a lot of time to save, like Mario, that's actually a really large amount of time that can be saved. I can go for maybe that first and try to beat that time. But for now I'm just going character by character and trying to attempt to not DC from chat at the same time. It's a lot easier not to DC from chat when I'm doing this because I can constantly type in chat. I'm not in the middle of a run. Anyways, time for Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong this is the exact same run as 2 days ago when I did my last normal 3-stock analysis. So I'm gonna watch it again just to see if after everything I've done so far, I have any different opinions on what I think is the case. Yeah, I'll just rewatch it. Doesn't hurt. That's if it starts. I'm assuming it's just my internet's bad, so it's why it's delayed a bit. Oh, there we go. I actually include a fail in my video. A fail attempts. So the reason why I reset that early, even though I lost like only half a second, the amount of time that can be saved for Donkey Kong is so small that if you don't get an ideal run early, you don't have any time that you can afford to lose later on. So even though that was only half a second, that could be half a second between getting the world record and not getting the world record. This is actually a really good Yoshi team. Five seconds can be saved there. If I got perfect Yoshi RNG and got like every single up B properly, 5 seconds can be saved there. But yeah, for DK it's pretty much just up B strats and that's it. That was amazing. Like perfect Fox. Actually, something I'll mention for Fox, I saw Patty doing this with a lot of characters, and it's the same strat I do, but slightly different. And what I see a lot of other people do as well, not just Patty, but almost everyone. The ideal strat here is to back throw and then gimp from there. Most people start their throws from over here. Well, there's nothing wrong with that initially. If you're going for a world record, which I guess this is kind of what my specific advice is kind of leaning towards, throwing from here means you have to wait for Fox to potentially walk or run that extra distance, and at around that time he might start attacking with like a down smash or something. And also above that, you're throwing him way far over here, so he has to recover and then you have to gimp him. What did I do? Oh, I didn't do anything. Okay, good. What I like to do is throw, well, specifically Donkey Kong, I like to throw Fox in this area right here, because if I can throw him here, he will end up right here. I can run and then just forward like I did in the video, and then just down everyone when you got Bs, and then that's a really fast Fox. Other characters I like to throw depending on how far it is. Usually I'll do 1 or 2 tries just to figure out where it is, like 1 or 2 failed runs. but I prefer to throw slightly farther up on the ship so that I can just instantly gimp him earlier. It saves about 1 second or half a second to 1 second depending on how the Fox AI decides to react, but when you're going for a world record, that actually does make a huge difference. Anyways, like I throw from there, I just instantly forward air his double jump and then down air afterwards when he have Bs. Oh, and another thing about this, I'll mention it right now. I mentioned this in my last video as well, but I'll mention it again because I am assuming people are not going to watch my last video after I make this one. Coming into this, it's kind of a funny story actually. Coming into this, I kept on getting 638s. I did this run so many times. Like I did this run for 5 hours and was trying to beat my PB and managed to get 638s, which was 1 second slower than the second best time and 3 seconds slower than the fastest time by Oxwas, which was 635. I was spending 5 hours on that with the strat of kill Mario quickly and then kill Mario quickly and then try to gimp Luigi somehow, which the Luigi part takes a long time to do. And then for Pikachu, I would suicide because that's a really fast way to kill Pikachu. So what I decided to do was watch Oxus's video because every single run I was doing, I kept on resetting at this point because Luigi would never die fast enough. And for some reason when I was trying to suicide Pikachu, he'd always attack me and that would really run as well. So I decided to watch Oxus's video to see what he does. And he has a different strat for Pikachu, which actually, I'm not going to do a run, but I'm going to jump over to the other side so I can show you kind of the idea of what Oxus does. I'll go back to that thing. Oh, I was just fooling out the Patty challenge. Yeah, I'll say a fair one. I'll make this Pikachu just for it to be... I will be starting where Pikachu starts, so I'm going to move myself to where it's supposed to be. So, in Oxus' strat, he goes and then he goes over here and charges his neutral B. And then he waits for... I don't know if Pikachu's actually going to come here. Anyways, what he does is he grabs Pikachu... Oh, there we go. He grabs Pikachu, back throws, waits for Pikachu to come back, and then giant punches. It goes a lot faster than that. But the point is, I saw that, and that was going to be my new strat for that, so I wouldn't have to suicide with Pikachu, and then I can suicide with Luigi. And that always happens whenever I go back to this screen. That was my goal, and this is what happened. I was planning on suiciding with Luigi. This is my usual method of killing Mario. It always works. So I'm going off to kill Luigi, he breaks out, and then I somehow kill him without dying. Like, I prepared strats so that I would have no problem here anymore, and then I didn't even need them. So because and I DC'd from chat. So because I did that, I could suicide with Pikachu again. So I saved that much time right there. I thought that was hilarious when that happened, and thankfully this ended up being a run that ended up being a world record. So about 5 seconds could have been saved there. Actually, so far, everything all said and done, I'd say about 5 seconds could be saved in the whole run so far. That was about 3 or 4 seconds that could be saved at Giant Donkey Kong, had that been faster. It's about 3 seconds for the FB, 1 second for the jabbing, and the Mario Bros went really fast. So about 5 seconds so far can be saved. I believe this did not go ideal. Oh, I missed the Yoshi one. So, oh, and he survived. So about 2 or 3 seconds could have been saved there if I did that properly. And this is my always never fails Samus strat, which I think is so far the fastest strat for Donkey Kong that I've seen. I'm the only one that actually jumps out. Most people do the exact, I'm just going to go back for a second. Most people do the exact same strats where they charge the neutral B. I get hit by that just because it doesn't matter. Most people do the exact same strat, but they forward throw here and don't jump off, and then they wait for Samus to come back. You can actually just jump forward throw, double jump neutral B, and that will almost always hit. Assuming you do it, if you do it properly, it will always hit. Pretty much just like that, and so it is a guaranteed combo. It is like the competitive Smash 64 strats for 1v1. If you can get the throw there and the forward throw off. Make sure I'm connected to chat. That was nearly perfect, basically perfect Mellow Mario. So about 7 to 8 seconds so far can be saved. That was not ideal. I probably lost about half a second there. Yeah, usually I don't up B there. I prefer to land and then run because running is faster than up B'ing. But if I try to run, I can get attacked like that. Oxos uses up B and almost everyone else uses up B. I decided not to do that at that point and got hit. So that's about 2 seconds I lost there on that stage. So about 10 seconds, oh that was a bad up B. About 10 seconds so far can be saved, I would estimate. This is a really bad polygon start. Yeah, pretty much just using up B's as a strat here. That was really bad. If Jigglypuff grabbed the hammer, that would have been the end of the run right there. About 10 seconds could have been saved in that whole level, so that's 20 seconds so far that could be saved. Well, had I had a normal time for Master Hand, I could have had a 6:17. I think I had 6:21 or something. I forget what my time was. But I had a very bad Master Hand RNG. Twice he used that. Run. Yeah, you can outrun that with almost every character. I failed that. I did not use my down smash fast enough, so that was a fail. So about 5 to 10 seconds could have been saved there as well. Actually, I'm going to say about 5 seconds given the RNG that is to be expected. So I said 20 seconds, so that's 25 seconds total for Donkey Kong that can be saved. And I DC'd from chat again. I'm actually really bad at that right now. So I estimated 15 seconds last video. I'm going to increase that to 25. I'm being slightly more picky than I am last video as well. Mainly because I am getting what would have been pretty close to optimal times. Like Ness went from a really bad run to now there's only 20 seconds left to spare, when I know there's more than that. So I'm going to be a lot more picky with my estimations of how much time is available. Link, only 35. Okay, moving on to Link. Apparently I said only 35 seconds remains. I improved that by a lot, I think. Yeah, I improved my Link time by almost, no, I think I improved it by over a minute. I'm actually going to pull up my other video because, where is it? Oh, there we go. I'm going to refresh this. Right at 0 seconds, I have there we go. I have all my times there. 8:49 was my Link time, and I estimated, I forget how much time it was. Yeah, it went from 8:49 to 7:52. So that's pretty much a whole minute that got saved, and I estimated 90 seconds could be saved. So now that dropped to 35 seconds, but I know a lot more and that can be improved. So let's see the run and see what could be improved from that. Either that or this is an amazing Link run that will probably not be beaten because a lot of RNG is required. So for Link, my strat here, I'm just going to go over that. I back through here, I go over here, and then I shield. That way I stop all my movement. And then I turn around because usually Link rolls this way, so I shield and turn around so I can instantly back throw him. And then forward air, neutral air in case he does his up B. I'm just trying to, against Link and the other characters that have an up B, I try to use a weak move that does not knock far away. Like if I just knock them so that they just fall afterwards, it saves more time than using a strong move that knocks them like all the way over here and then they fall to their death. Saves usually about like 1 to 2 seconds. So neutral air is a weak move. I don't care if I get hit. I just want to make sure that he gets hit. If he uses his move, he didn't this time, so that saved even more time. But that's pretty much what I would so far consider the most optimal strats devised for Link. I have yet to see a faster strat than that. I missed my L cancel. I use pretty much almost only downers here because that's pretty much the best move, and I should have not used down smash there. I did use down smash on purpose, but I realized and immediately regretted it afterwards. About 5 seconds could have been saved there. Unless there is a better strat, about 5 seconds can be saved on that. I was really lucky that he did not up B because I would have missed my neutral air. Oh, Yoshi was so helpful there. How long was that? I said about 5 seconds could have been lost at Yoshi team. So this starts at 41. About 5 seconds was lost so far. Yeah, I'd say another 5 seconds could have been saved there, so 10 seconds total could have been saved. Yeah. So far 10 seconds of the 35 seconds can be... Wait, what happened? I wasn't paying attention. I'm not going to complain about that. That worked out really well. That's probably... Yeah. So, still about 10 seconds total. Yeah, Kirby and Pikachu I do not like as teammates on this. I prefer characters like Donkey Kong and Samus that have really strong moves. But I mentioned that earlier, where my strat for Giant Donkey Kong to kill him is deal damage, enough damage, knock him off, hit him slightly away, and when you have Bs, just hit him. They'll just stop as a B. Anyways, how much time could have been saved on this? The reason why my split drops entirely to like by 10 seconds, in my PB, Giant Donkey Kong just like up Bs and then falls off to his death right away, which was really lucky. Like he died right about now. Yeah. So although I lost about 9 seconds here, I'm not gonna say that I lost 9 seconds to the ideal time, because that was just incredible RNG that I don't expect to happen. I am trying to do like optimal, like time away from optimal estimations, but that isn't assuming optimal expected human time, not ridiculous RNG times. Because if someone were to get a run with RNG and stuff like that, then that pretty much, and they get a really good time, it will be nearly impossible for someone with to not get that and get this. I'm just trying to get like an optimal realistic time, so I'm gonna say about 5 seconds could have been saved on that realistically. So about 15 seconds total. What was that? Oh, that's fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I stay connected to chat, just in case people do say something. If you're doing other stuff, that doesn't bother me. I do that sometimes when I watch other people's streams as well. Anyways, back to this. This didn't go too badly except for that jump. So far I'm at 15 seconds. That was about like a half a second loss, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. There's probably a faster way to suicide, but I just decided to do it that way. That Fox Kirby decided not to cooperate. So about 5 seconds was lost there. So that's about 20 seconds total lost so far. That was actually a really good link. That was a really good link. I don't know if that's necessarily optimal, but that was... I have not seen a better link run than that, so I'm just gonna not add time to that. So still at 20. 5 from Yoshi, 5 from Mario, 5 from DK, and 5 from Kirby. So still at 20. This did not go well at all. What time did it ended at 41. What time did it start? So that was about 20 seconds total that it took. I'm really slow with my moves here. That was 5 seconds wasted doing almost nothing. And ideally he would have been dead about now. So about 5 seconds lost for Mario. So that's 25 seconds that could have been saved so far. That didn't exactly go as planned. Something I should mention, oops. For a lot of characters, I don't know if I mentioned this in my other video, but it's actually I can demonstrate this as well, and I'll do that as well. For these ledges or these walls, for a lot of characters, if you try to jump over it using a full hop with the C button, you will not jump over it. So I see a lot of people double jumping because of that. One thing that actually is the case in this game for some reason, and I think Luigi is a good example for this. Luigi, actually I'm going to go to training mode. Oh wait, it might help if I actually switch this over. I'm going to show this because it's something that's actually quite useful for speedrunning. It's overall for a whole run it could probably save about 3 seconds depending on what character you're using. Making sure I'm still connected, yeah. Training mode, I think Luigi is a good example for this. Actually this is going to display a different thing. So right now I am doing a full hop. I'm not holding the control stick in any way. There's 3 different heights for main heights that I use for full hops. Using just a C button and nothing else, you can make it up here. If you hold sideways at all, here's me walking and then jumping. I do not make it up there. If you hold the direction and you jump at a smaller height. So that's possibly why people can't jump over that wall with the C button once. It could be that. Another thing which is the case, I don't know what's the best character for this. I remember Luigi being an example of it. Was it on this stage? No. Okay, I don't remember what stage it was, but what I'm trying to demonstrate and failing is, I know it works with Captain Falcon in the Japanese version. Yeah, what I'm trying to demonstrate is if you press up to jump, you actually jump higher. Actually, here we go. I can't make it up using the C button. If I press up, I actually make it. So you jump higher if you press up on the control stick versus that was 47 instead of enter. If you press up on the control stick, you actually jump higher with the full hop. Oh wait, I'm trying to go over here. So this is me jumping using the control stick. Like all the way over here, I don't even make it. And going from over here, I can make it to the very top corner here using just the control stick. You jump slightly higher. It means that for the race to the finish, you don't have to go that far. You just have to press up on the for characters like Link, for example, you just press up and you jump right over it. A similar idea, which I'll show as well. For Fox, I'm holding left and I'm doing a full hop with the control stick. I can't jump over this. If I don't touch left and press jump, and then like move myself left afterwards, I can make it. So that's just different jump heights that you can do in this game, using the control stick and the C button together or separately. Anyways, back to this. I just thought I'd mention it to you guys and then whoever ends up watching this. I guess that's probably one of the least used characters, so it probably was not exactly the best idea on my part. I probably should have done that Fox or something, but oh well. Time to move it back over to here. And I always have to... That is not what I want. I want that. Okay. There we go. Anyways, how much time did I lose so far? For Link, about 5 seconds at Yoshi, 5 at Mario, 5 at Giant Donkey Kong, 5 at Kirby, about 5 at Middle Mario, so I'm at 25 seconds so far. So yeah, for Link I use up to jump. I don't know if C button jump works, but I use up just, it's usually safe. I double jump somehow there. Oh well. But yeah, it's just something that I thought I'd mention. It's a trick that saves, depending on your character. Like for Fox's break the targets, you can suicide by just jumping over, but I missed that apparently. Oh, this is a really bad polygon team. But yeah, Fox you can suicide by just jumping to your death with a full hop over the, with using up to jump. That saves time. This is actually a really bad curve. What time does it start? $29. I should have been throwing right off the bat. So I killed one in like 8 seconds. That's a really bad time. So far about 10 seconds was lost. Quickly rising. 15. Okay, now it's going slightly better. And they're all dying off the top. So in 40 seconds I killed only 10. And in 10 seconds I kill 6. In 15 seconds I kill 9. So, oh, I use Pokemon, so I'm gonna say about 2 seconds per polygon is about a safe average that should be the case, given what I just saw. So for 30 that means about 60 seconds is close to ideal for Link. So anything beyond that is really bad. I'm at 25 seconds lost so far before this. So 30 seconds lost there, so that's 55 seconds lost total so far, or that can be improved. And I DC from chat. Oh. Something that I should probably double check. Am I actually streaming this? Yes, good. I have new strats for Master Hand. I kind of did them not exactly the way I was intending to, but I did them slightly safer. I did not want to pull out a bomb there. Oh, that's actually wasting a lot of time. My ideal strat I was considering doing was full hop, back air, double jump, down air. That could have saved about 10 seconds or so. So about 65 seconds can be saved for Link, not 35. Kind of the exact same idea as Luigi, adding another 30 seconds to what can be saved. Okay, so that overall that wasn't a horrible Link run, but there's a lot of place to improve. Anyways, moving on to Samus now. I notice I'm breaking off into tangents a lot more often, like going and showing off what I'm trying to explain and things like that, like giving visual examples and things like that. Hammer, the best strat ever. Actually, before I start this, Patty, is your friend still doing Samus runs? Did you want to watch me like talk over this and say what I thought would be improvable, or do you think he wouldn't want to watch that? You said he was working on Samus. I think you said it was Samus. I just thought I'd ask before so that he can actually watch what I think of my run, and he can see what he thinks he can use from that and from what I think of my run to improve his times and stuff like that. Just thought I'd suggest it. You said he was improving his Samus time, I believe it was, like, earlier, like when I just started. Oh, he's working on all characters. Okay. Then never mind. Well, I guess you can always just watch this afterwards anyways. Yeah. I'll just go with this and see what, and just go from there. So for Samus, that's my strat for Samus for Link. I actually worked perfectly. I back throw Link, I neutral air him, then neutral air dash attack to knock him off. I run off the stage, double jump down air. I don't like jump up from the stage because jumping from the stage I'll go too high to hit with down air. Going off the stage, and I think I don't know if I fast walled it or not. Samus has a similar idea to Mario and Luigi, where fresh moves will kill from almost anywhere. Stale moves will not kill as far as aerials go. So thankfully for Samus, there's like a lot of range. Oh, red shell. Please don't do that. Yes, good. Oh right, I don't think it saved, like many of them die from that. Actually 2 of them die, so it's worth it. About 5 seconds could have been saved at the end there. I'm gonna actually rewatch that just to like get a better estimate. I'm guessing about 10 seconds could have been saved there, but I'm just gonna rewatch that. Yeah, none of them died. Like 5 seconds so far could have been saved. Four, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, about 5 seconds could be saved from that. I got the red shell, so that saved a lot of time. I'm not going to include red shell luck in my estimations because having the red shell will save you like a ton of time depending on what character you are. So I'm going to say about 5 seconds could be saved there. That was pretty much ideal. Fox could have ran to me faster, but oh well, that worked. Okay. Oh, I do see from chat. Yeah, if he's improved a lot already, then that's really good. This Mario, oh, that fireball. That Mario with the high level strats bouncing the fireball off the wall so that it comes back. I meant the platform drop up, down air. Time could have been saved there. So far I've got 5 seconds from Kirby, Yoshi team. Yeah, about 5 seconds I would say so far could have been saved. Yeah, 10 seconds total could have been saved at Mario Bros. Oops. Speaking of reconnecting the chat. Pikachu's choosing not to cooperate at all. Wow. I'm actually gonna rewatch that. That was really bad. Oh, that's when it starts. 25 and a half-ish. That should have been a throw, and then a downer right about now. So Pikachu should have been dead now. No. That was about 5 seconds lost. So 5 from Yoshi, 10 from Mario Bros, 5, so that's 20 total lost so far. Smash deals 50 damage fresh, 45 damage stale. So no reason not to use it, especially for Master Hand. About 5 seconds could have been saved there, so I end up 25 seconds. This is going really bad. I should have just relied on throws. I'm going to rewatch that. So I start off good. I do what I should do, just back throw. And then I decide to up B because I think that could work. So I wasted about 5 seconds so far. And I don't kill any of them. Like, that's a lot of time wasted right there. I actually killed both of them together here, but this is like 10, closing on 15 seconds that could have been saved. Okay, 10 or 15 seconds. I'm actually going to rewatch that just to get an estimation. So I could have gone a throw, 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 and throw. So about now should have been when it ended. So 58. That was more than 5 seconds lost. I'm gonna say 10 seconds lost. So 10 seconds lost on that. I was at 25 seconds, so 35 seconds so far. It's hard to estimate how long it would take for things when you're not doing something at the same time. That's 5 seconds lost from Samus shielding. That was really bad. Starts at around 17. 7 seconds I only deal 50%. I managed to save it, but I would say 10 seconds for Samus. 10 seconds would be a legitimate stage for that. Wait, what time am I at right now? Yoshi team was 5. Mario Bros. I should probably be writing this down or something. Mario Bros. Was about 10, 15. Pikachu was about 5. Giant DK was 10. No, Giant DK was at 25. Kuru team was 35. Yeah, I'm at 35. Samus, about 10 seconds could have been saved, so 45 I'm at right now. I'm hoping I'm remembering my numbers properly. I really should have been writing this down. This is a really bad Samus so far. I could have saved about 5 seconds there. So 50 seconds so far could have been saved. And DC from chat. How much time did I say could be saved for Samus? 60. So I'm at 55 right now. I think all my estimations are going to go up by about 10 to 30 seconds each. So far this isn't a bad polygon stage. It's actually pretty good. Not the best, but it's actually not that bad. I've only lost probably about 5 seconds. Oh, this is amazing actually. I killed him off the top by accident. Oh well. That was Samus saving the other CPU. Okay, the end was bad. About 10 seconds I'd say, so 65 seconds so far. That was relatively good. Oh, I DC'd already? What? I'm not happy with that happening. Game clear? Okay, I'm gonna go back and see. Hopefully that's not stuck on my run like that. Wait, what? What happens to 30 seconds 33 to... Okay. So I can see the seconds here. Wait, what? Okay, I don't understand why that happens. Up smash is really good here. That could have saved a bit of time. Yeah. I saved 7 seconds on that, but I'm gonna say about 5 seconds could have been saved. So 70 second. I think I added like a second or two in some places. So I'm gonna say 70 seconds total could have been saved on that. So 60 to 70 for Samus. Yeah, up smash is pretty much the ideal strat for Master Hand there, because the first up smash deals 50 damage if each of the 5 hits hit, and every one after that deals 45 damage. I think it's everyone. That's what it seemed like. So it's pretty good, I'd say, at least. Still connected. And time to move on to Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon, the exact same time as my Yoshi. I estimated 40 seconds could have been saved for Captain Falcon. I think this is... When was this done? 4 days ago. So yeah, this is the exact same run as I did before, that I commented on before. So I'll see whether or not I agree with my decision of saying 40 seconds. Yeah, this is my strat for Falcon. It goes by really fast, which is why I like it. You have to be really fast in order to get that strat to work, though. So for Captain Falcon, neutral air and back air both seem to be pretty good. I try to use neutral air when I'm in the middle of the stage, and back air more towards like when they're on the side. This is actually a relatively good Yoshi team. Not entirely optimal, but because I'm going to give seconds into other places later, I'll just say that was good enough. I don't think Fox went perfectly. Yeah, he's slowly walking. Oh, he doesn't recover. I'm gonna say around 5 seconds so far could have been saved, even though it's somewhere around like 2 or 3. I'm trying to round it to the nearest 5, just so it's simpler. But yeah, around 3 or 4 seconds could have been saved so far. I failed that. Okay, this could have been a lot better. Yeah, about 10 seconds. Yeah, a lot of time could have been saved here. When does this start? I think this is a 20-second stage. Captain Falcon has the potential to do this really, really fast. Like, Mario should have been dead now, and Luigi would die right about now. So about 10 seconds was lost there, so it's about 15 seconds total so far. I don't know why I went for that. I remember going for that. I don't know why I did go for that. About 5 seconds could have been saved there if I would have done a better strat. So I'm at 20 seconds so far. I mashed out of his giant punch, his forward throw. This is actually really slow. What was his damage there? 179. I could have Falcon Punch killed him a lot earlier. How long does this go for? So 40 is when it starts. That was a 20-second stage. This should be doable in like 10 seconds with Captain Falcon. So that's 10 seconds lost, I'll say. So that's 30 seconds total. That was really bad on my part. That was actually really lucky I was able to do that. I said about 5 seconds could have been saved there. How long did that go? Around 50 is when it ended. Oh wait. I'm actually going to rewatch the whole thing. So that went well. Yeah, 5 seconds so far could have been saved. Now 10 seconds is what I'm going to say could have been saved. So 10, 20 at Giant DK, so wait. 5 at Yoshi, 10 at Mario Bros. 5, so 20, oh yeah, that's 30. That was an amazing Samus, I remember that. So I am at 40 right now. I really should start writing this down. So I'm at plus 40. That was a bad start. That was really bad. How long does that last? "25 seconds is when it starts. 45, I should have let him die. 45 is how long it lasted. Captain Falcon should be able to do that, oh sorry, 25. Captain Falcon should be able to do this in about 10 seconds. So about 10 more seconds was lost, so that's about 50 seconds total lost. Trying to find the start of Race to the Finish. Okay, good enough. Link decides to kill 1 second in my run. Yoshi also decides to do something. I double jump because I think I may have accidentally used the C button. I talked earlier about using up to jump. So I am at 50 seconds so far. That could be saved. I actually don't know if throws is the best strat for Captain Falcon. Yes, throws is the best strat for Captain Falcon. A really good Pokemon to have on the top platform because they just spawn on it and die. This is actually a really lucky Pokemon. Because of the lucky Pokemon, I'm going to say about 10 seconds could have been saved there. Actually, the Pokemon pretty much saved all this time that would have been lost there for the most part. So it's still at 50 seconds, I'll say. This is really bad RNG so far. About 5 seconds could have been saved, so 55 seconds total I'm going to estimate. Another 15 seconds added to Falcon's estimated time of improvement. Ness, I don't remember this run very well. I estimated, only 20 seconds left to improve. Wait, what was my time I estimated for Ness back on my first run? First time. So 8:24 is now 7:45. That's 40-ish seconds improved. Like just so under 40. So I estimated about about 60 seconds could have been improved. Now that it's only 20 seconds left, time to see what actually I think now. If the video loads. Apparently the video doesn't want to load, I'm going to refresh. Okay, there we go. Oh, I started it like right after I reset, so it looks as if I just turned the game on and did this. That was a coincidence. I turn around quickly and back throw. I don't know if that's the best strat, but it does it pretty quickly, so this is what I use for now. Until I find a better strat, if a better strat exists. So Nest is another situation of like aerials being still not working. So I do a lot of throws when I can, and these Yoshis are not dying. This is a really bad run. I'm going to say about 15 seconds could have been saved there. Wait, what time did that end? Yeah, about 15 seconds could have been saved on Yoshi alone. And I estimated 20 seconds was left, so already, unless the rest of the run was flawless, that is a bad estimation. I wait for Fox to come closer this time because I tried jumping at him about 5 of my past runs, and I miss. So I decided to wait that time. And it's not the most ideal strat, but it guarantees that it works. So for now, still 15 seconds to save. That was perfect. Thank you, giant, or not quite as giant Donkey Kong. Interesting. About 5 seconds could have been saved there, so about 20 seconds total right now. That was good. He stole my B, or my double jump, sorry. Ness should be fast to do this because he can just like spike quickly, and his arrows are really strong. So the fact that this is taking this long is really bad. 04 is when it ends. When does it start? So that was 22 seconds I spent on that. I think I could be about 15 seconds faster, so 20, that's 35 seconds now. Oh, I landed on that platform. I'm actually going to go back to play the whole run because that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Landing on that wastes a second, so because a little bit of time on that, a little bit of time for it to show that. Oh, I don't have control over the leaderboard. Patty does, but he's in the chat as well, so he might be able to do it. It's Patty and oh, nice. I think that's close to my old Link World record before I did a Link run yesterday. But yeah, Patty's in the chat, so he'll probably be able to see that. I should probably rewatch the Kirby thing because I was not paying attention. So right now I am at 35 seconds. I said I was? Yeah, 35. I should have done nothing but throws. That's 5 seconds lost early. That was really bad. What time does this start as a reference point? Right before 30. I'll read the chat after the Kirby team. So about 5 seconds lost so far. And then it goes well. Okay, 10 seconds could have been saved on Kirby team. Kirby PB of 807 and Link PB at 847. Good job, Prime Gamer. Anyways, 10 seconds, that adds up to 45 seconds total that can be saved. Something I actually should mention about this strat that I just used, the end part of it at least. Oh, I wasn't able to pause. So, the lava is there. I'm actually gonna go. So the lava is there at all times, even after I do my second downer. But one thing that happens in this game is after you get hit by the lava, you cannot get hit by it for a little bit of time afterwards. So what I tried to do, which is a very, very risky strat, is I knocked Samus into the lava and then hit Samus downwards with my downer right afterwards. So she will go through the lava into the death zone before the lava will hit her again. So there is a very small amount of time that actually works. So that's what happened there. The lava was always there, but she was getting hit before, she was dead before the lava was able to hit her again. So still 45 seconds to be saved. My double jump cancels here failed. Yeah, about 5 seconds could have been saved already. And I should have already thrown him off. Yeah, about 5 seconds could have been saved there, so 50 seconds total. I am probably DC'd. Yep, I DC'd from chat. So 50 seconds to save going into here. I should be doing nothing but throws. Yes, I remember that. So what happens here is the hammer spawns there. So what happens, the hammer is right there. I wait until I think Donkey Kong's gonna grab it. The moment he grabs it, I actually managed to grab him. So he does not get to hit me with the hammer, even though he's got it in his hands. So I can then throw him off the stage and get rid of the hammer safely that way, because I don't want to grab the hammer, but I don't want it to be on the stage. So that was a huge risk I took. And given my splits were even at going into this, I really didn't mind doing this risk. But it paid off insanely. He ended up dropping the hammer because somehow people got hit. Yeah, about 15 seconds so far could have been saved for like better grab strats and things like that. And here, because he's the last one, I just knock him off. So about 15 seconds could have been saved. So I'm at 65 seconds it could have been saved. Okay, that was a full fail. About 10 seconds lost so far on Master Hand. When did Master Hand start? '04. So it took 6 seconds for me to deal the first moves. And 15 seconds, I only deal 50 damage. That was a really bad start. Yeah, about 15 seconds could have been saved at Master Hand. So 65, that's 80 seconds total that could have been saved on the next run. When I estimated only 20 was left, so that's 80 seconds extra that could be saved on that. Anyways, time for the next character. Yoshi, I do not believe had any changes. Like I don't think I got a PB. Wait, this PB was done 4 months ago? Okay. So Yoshi is the only character who of all the characters, I do not have a PB in the last, since I came back like 3, 4, 5 days ago. It's the only character where my PB is still 4 months ago. Anyways, time to watch that. How much time did I estimate could have been saved? 35 seconds. I'm either very optimistic or that was a very good run. And volume is off. Oh, this is when I had very low volume. I can barely hear it. Something I mentioned earlier, and I took advantage of it here. I already did a display of it, so I'm not going to do it again. But here, my first full hop, you see, does not make it onto the platform. I was holding left when I did my full hop, so I could do a downer on Link, hit him several times, but not land on the platform. And my second full hop, I don't press left, and I just do normal C button, and that just makes me land on the platform. I'll re-explain why, just in case you guys do not watch the Link run at all, since I'm pretty sure Yoshi is more favored over Link as far as speedrunning is concerned. If you hold the direction left, if you hold left or right as you're pressing the C button, you actually don't jump as high in a full hop as if you were to just push the C button alone. So I take advantage of that here. So I hold left so I don't land on the platform because I don't jump high enough. And then the second time I jump so I land on the platform using just a C button. Another thing that's also to note is pressing up actually is a higher full jump than using just the C button alone. Very few times you'll actually have cases where that ends up being the case. For Jigglypuff, when I do like throw combos, I use all 3 methods depending entirely on what character I'm throwing and how high I have to jump. It's so minimal, but in certain cases, like for example here, or when you're playing as Jigglypuff, in given certain situations, that actually makes a huge difference. Like here, doing that saved me so much time. And that was a ridiculously fast Link. F4. I should alt F4. So something about Yoshi team, I'm not going to pause the video because actually that was a perfect example right there. So Yoshi team, I throw eggs in my strat when I'm actually doing it properly, and that's because eggs just explode and kill everything. Something I figured out while I was doing, like in an earlier run before this, if you throw the egg directly at the Yoshi and it hits them quickly, they will shield it, and it's almost perfectly guaranteed. If instead you let it fly for a bit and then it hits them late, or they get hit by the explosion, they will not shield it. So for the first Yoshi, you'll see that he gets hit slightly later, but the second Yoshi, I just throw it directly at him, and he just power shields it. If you get them in the air, then you don't have to worry about that. And that I've kind of failed. But yeah, that was a really good Yoshi team. It's just something I thought I'd mention because... Oh, whoops, I DC'd from chat. That's a... Oh, that's a horrible fox. How long was that fox? Starts at pretty much 12. How long does it take for him to get to me? 7 seconds. And how long did it take? So 10 seconds before I finally knock him off properly. And then I still miss. I would say about 10 seconds total between all the runs, all the stages so far was lost. New strat involves just holding right. I forget who it was that mentioned that to me. That saves about a second, or half a second. So yeah, about 10 seconds so far has been lost. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Okay, apparently that wasn't my run. Anyways, I'll be right back. I can just, yeah, I'll be right back in about 5 seconds. Okay, slightly longer than 5 seconds. Anyways, gonna see if I'm still connected to chat. Well, I am. I'm surprised no one's made fun of me for mis-highlighting that. And considering this is the second time I've done this specific video in the analyzing the world record run, because I did this 2 days ago and I completely forgot about it. Anyways, I'm actually going to edit this. Run starts at 2:10. Miss highlight. There we go. Hopefully I see this next time. Anyway, it's time to actually do this again. So pretend I didn't say anything and we'll just do this all over again. So yeah, I do the same strat again. Apparently just wants to skip ahead. I don't know why, but for some reason my Twitch does that occasionally in the same places every single time. So in case people are not going to watch my errored one, for eggs, if you throw them and you hit them near the end of the egg explosion, they will not shield it. If you throw it and it hits them early, they will shield it. I'm surprised that one didn't shield it. That was actually a really good Yoshi team again. Wait, are these the exact same splits as my last one? That would explain why I mishighlighted it. I probably looked at the first two and then saw the same splits and then ignored it. Okay, Fox actually comes faster this time. That was not ideal, but it was good enough. I guess that kind of works. I would say because of how long was that? Oops, that's way too far. .43 is when it starts. So that was 20 seconds. I would say Yoshi should be able to do that in about 10 seconds. So that's about 10 seconds lost so far. Interesting strat, good enough I guess. That was really good. Donkey Kong did not attack me at all for the entire period of time, so I was free to just down air him. So far, how much time did I say I have to save? 10 seconds so far? That's amazing. Well, I break the targets and I only have 10 seconds that I had to save. And that stage actually didn't go bad at all. Okay, this has already started to go slightly wrong. I don't know what I am trying to do here. Oh, I'm trying to do the knock them off and then spike them strat. Okay, how long was this? 53 is when it's ended. Okay, that was a really long Kirby team. I'm gonna say about 15 seconds was lost on Kirby team. So that seems about accurate. So about 20 seconds so far was lost. 25 seconds. I'll just continue the streak just because, oh, I DC'd anyway, so that didn't even work. Also, hi video. Video too good. That was a pretty decent Samus. It wasn't ideal, but for what it's worth, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was really, I don't even know what I was thinking there for Kirby team. But yeah, Metal Mario went ideal. This is not entirely going ideal. I'm still going to say about 25 seconds could have been saved so far. I don't know why I backered there. This is a huge amount of time I'm saving over the last splits. I believe Polygon went really well as well. Okay, about 5 seconds so far could have been saved with better eggs and stuff. Oh, I give up on the egg strat. I have to throw this fan away. Okay, I grabbed the hammer. That was really bad. So much time can be saved for Yoshi. Like, I'd say nearly 20 seconds almost. There's a lot of time where I'm doing absolutely nothing. Okay, so it ends at 47, and what time does it start? This was over 1 minute and 20 seconds. This is 1 minute and 20 seconds pretty much. So this, I have 35 seconds so far lost. How much am I going to add from this? This is a disaster. I'm almost ready to say 40 seconds was lost. Actually, I'll just say 40 seconds was lost from this. So now I'm at 75 seconds lost total. I'm actually not going to watch the rest of this. This was really bad. Master hand now. 75 seconds total lost, or total improvable. I should probably phrase it that way. That was a really, really good master hand. So I'm going to say 75 seconds total could have been improved. Yeah, that run was amazing except for Polygon team where it kind of falls apart entirely, and Kirby team. Okay, time for Kirby. I just stole this back from Zap Mune. I beat his time. I think I had 6:33 and he had 6:31, and then I beat this with 6:26. So I beat his time by 5 seconds, like less than 24 hours after he took it back from me. We've been jumping this Kirby world record back and forth like almost every day. We steal it from each other. And for some reason it just doesn't want to load the video at first. And for reference, I estimated 30 seconds could be saved. Oh, ow. That actually really hurt my ears. I don't know how loud it was for you guys, but I tried to warn you as fast as I could. I don't know if I warned you guys fast enough. I completely forgot my Yoshi one is, yeah. Sorry. If anyone was asleep, I'm sure they're awake now. Sorry about that. Ow, that hurt my ears. And then, yeah, I'm wearing headphones for this, and it hurt my ears, so I'm sure it must have hurt your guys' ears. Assuming it was as loud for you guys. I've got my volume like all the way up, so it might not have been so bad for you guys, but I had my volume all the way up so I could hear that. Anyways, time to watch this. What time did I say it was? 30 seconds could have been saved.
Really bad. I'm about to call it quits on Kirby. I don't want to, but I don't want to.
Oh right, this is going to be like my last run of Kirby because I was failing all the time at Kirby. I couldn't get a good run going. So this was going to be like one of my last runs, and then I get the world record by 5 seconds. I should really be using other moves in some places. Overall, that's actually a really good Yoshi team. It's not the best Yoshi team. I think Zatmini's time is better. But for what it's worth, I'm just going to say that... Yeah, I'll just say that's good enough for now. Time will be added later in some places. Oh, Fox decided not to jump. Or B.
Good enough.
That wasn't too bad. Samimine also landed on the top place there. He broke 2 targets by accident. And that wasted a lot of time for him. Like a whole second or something. I get this Myra strat down. Oh, and I also get Luigi right away. This is an amazing run so far.
I only have a run that goes past Mario Bros.
So about 5 seconds could have been saved here, approximately.
I'm gonna keep going. That was a lot of time lost, but...
So far about 5 seconds in the whole run could have been saved.
And if I can stay neutral on everything else comparable to my splits, this will be a new world record. Oh, perfect.
Wait, how well did that go?
Oh, perfect.
Wait, did he just drop right into it? Oh, that was perfect.
Not as good as the -12 I had going here that one time. And it's not that good when you keep on...
I lost 2 seconds there. Oh well.
That was a 2-second time loss that I really could not afford. That could have been better, but I'll take, well, 8 seconds ahead. That could have been better, but I'll take it. It's gonna come down to Polygon Team.
You tired already? So that must be you're in the perfect mood for like melee races and things like that, right? I go way off stage here. That's not the best strat, so I'm going to say I lost another 5 seconds there. So that's about 10 seconds total that could have been saved in the run. Approximately. Oh, this went bad. That's 15 seconds total I lost. Or this run can be improved. I'm going to refresh my chat because it's not working properly. I was getting messages, but I wasn't able to get that thing to show up, which...
Thank you, Kirby Polygon, for updating
okay.
like that.
There we go.
I saved time, so I've got 4 seconds to spare.
So 15 seconds is still able to be saved
I'm
here.
gonna say 3 seconds to spare, actually.
Okay, this is a horrible start. Thank you, Ness, for helping out.
And that's the end.
I'm so pessimistic. I already thought I lost the run. But yeah, I've already... like 5 to 10 seconds can be saved already here. About 10 seconds could have been saved there approximately, so 25 seconds total could be saved.
I don't know how my PB goes for this, but depending on what Master Hand...
Yeah, I saw the Duke message. I got that right before I refreshed. Slot, please. Okay, yeah. About 5 seconds could have been saved there.
Got it.
So, how much time could have been saved total? So, Yoshi team was okay. I was saying that was okay. Mario Bros went well. Pikachu was 5 seconds. Giant DK went well. Kirby team went okay, I think. Samus went well. I was at 15 seconds at Melmar, I think. Yeah, 15 seconds at Melmar. 25 after Polygon was what it was. Master Hand, I could have saved maybe 5 seconds. So 30 seconds total could be saved for Kirby, I would estimate. Which is what I have. So that's, I would say that's pretty accurate. So that's Kirby. Fox. Is it going to load this time? Yep. Fox, I estimated 45 seconds could be saved.
Giant DK. I think he'll be winning my runs for quite a bit. Yeah, pretty much for Giant DK depends on my teammates.
Oh, this is the run where Jojo Joe, like, says the run before this was going to be his last one. And then this is going to be your last one video. And then it ended up being the record run. I still feel bad that he left right when that happened. That was actually a really good Yoshi team.
Okay, good night, Jojo Joe. Also, this is probably going to be the run.
I even call it here. This is going to be a run because you're leaving. I was lucky that Fox and I got the ledge there. It wasn't entirely ideal, but... Oh, a double jump there. But that's what I was talking about, the up to jump. You can make that. Back when I was talking about Link.
Thanks, Jojo.
Luigi should have been able to die there. Wow. How much time was it since Luigi should have been dead? So Mario could have died sooner, but that's okay. That should have been Luigi dead, like, now. So 10 seconds lost on Luigi. I will probably get IRC chat or something like that eventually, but I'm going to be moving out soon to hopefully better internet, so I won't have to worry about disconnecting all the time. Oh wow, I missed that. So 5 seconds lost there. 10 seconds at Mario Bros. That's 15 seconds total.
That should have been 7.6-ish. I love the teams I have, mates.
I don't know what is the fastest move to, or the best DPS move. I am guessing that I'm thinking that up tilt is not the best move, but I just didn't really want to take the risk halfway through the run, so I just went with what I knew was okay. I'm going to assume that that is the right strategy, but I don't think it actually is. But for the sake of what estimating for time, I'm going to assume that was the right strategy. So for now I'm still at 15 seconds to be improved. That was amazing.
Okay, Samus. Weak moves that do not kill Samus, or actually up airs and stuff.
Started at around 45. Let's see what time this finishes at.
That killed Samus. This is...
Fox, I would say that was about 5 seconds that could be improved there. I don't see killing off the side as being a good strategy, so that's about 20 seconds total, and I feel this a little bit. 5 seconds could have been saved there, maybe.
That's fine.
So, 25 seconds. Oh, and a DC from chat.
Okay, I'm happy I took those hits actually. Because that means...
The last message I saw you say was, "Oh true, nice man," and the next message I see after that is, "Or am I mistaken?"
I probably wouldn't be...
So, anything you said between that time, I did not see what you said, so I don't know what you're wondering that you might be mistaken of. CDG! It's been forever! How's the Donkey Kong runs going? I forget what it's called, but the game that's like similar to the Donkey Kong arcade, but...
Oh, that was a red shell too. The best item for Polygon Team.
I can throw Metal Mario, but it deals less damage than... What I'm doing there is I'm using an arrow going past him going upwards. I'm using an arrow when I land, and then I platform drop, use another arrow, so it's 3 aerials in 1 full hop. Pretty much, and like 1 full hop and then double jump.
I'm not going to go for that Pokeball. I'm only once that I can.
Actually, this week is the first time I've been streaming since like 4 months ago, so I'm also not dead.
Okay, well,
Everyone's coming back.
There's no way I'm using this now.
Anyways, that was about, I'd say 5 to 10 seconds I could have been saved there.
Because bots can consistently attack Master
Um,
and stuff, so... This should be...
What was I at, 25 or? Okay, so what was I at? Yoshi Team was good. Mario Bros. I could have saved 10 seconds. Pikachu I think was okay. Giant DK I could have saved... No, where was it? Kirby Team was good. Samus I could have saved 5 seconds. Metal Mario could have been 5 seconds. I was at 25 seconds actually going to Polygon. And 5 to 10 seconds could save. So 30 to 35 seconds so far. Actually, assuming that I am not using the right strat with up tilt, I'll say 35 seconds, the higher of the 2 amounts. Yeah, here I managed to like down smash the hand without getting hit, which I found surprising. That was a pretty good master hand, but it could have been improved. I'm gonna say 35 seconds. Oh, I said 45 seconds could be improved.
I'm happy with that.
I might have to rewatch that. Apparently I said 45 seconds could be improved. No, I'll say 35 for now, but I might rewatch that later. Anyways, I'll be right back. Post to remain connected so I can see what gets said while I'm not there. I DC'd. Well, anyways, time to... Oh, wait! I am smart. I did not read anything that was said there. Actually, before I lose it, I'm going to hope I can pause my stream. No, I must have lost it by now. No, my stream doesn't even load anymore, actually. Okay, I am smart. Anything that was said there, I did not see. I will go back after this, making this video, and read what was posted. Yeah, I did not read anything that was said. If there was something important that was said in that chat thing, I forgot to read before I refreshed, so I'm really sorry about that. I'll reread everything that was said after I finish this though. And this is not wanting to load. I'm going to refresh again. Hopefully nothing important is said during my refreshing period. I've got really bad internet right now, so that's why it's not entirely working properly. I'll just go with this. There we go. Anyways, back to this. Okay. Use Fox. Wait, did I write that? Yeah, I said 35. I'm gonna relook at that as well, just to make sure that that was added up properly. So next character. Pikachu! I estimated Pikachu has about 40 seconds left to improve. So let's see what I think of now. But yeah, for C to McG, I am going through every single one. I've got the work for every character, but some of the runs I'm not entirely happy with, so I'm going through every single run just to see how much time can be improved for each run.
Not ideal at all, but I'll just go with it.
I don't like that strat at all. Yeah, I'm just going through every single run just to see what is improvable, how much time can be saved, and more or less what characters should I work on next. And it's also for other people to pretty much watch this and get ideas of how to improve their times as well. I'm making this an attempt to help everyone improve their times in Smash 64 speedrunning, not just me. That was not too bad a Yoshi team. I'm gonna say 5 seconds so far was lost between that bad link strat and the Yoshi team.
So that's why my times are really good. A lot of people have not done many runs at all, so it makes it look as if their times aren't that good.
24, I think, yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone, if they try hard enough and get a good enough run.
Yeah, I think 24, that's the best answer I can possibly give.
Like 10 of the 12 characters, most people if they do more than one run, should be able to get.
Oh wait, I didn't even pay attention to what the Fox strat was. I'm assuming it went fine. Wait, how long did it take him for him to walk over?
Not that many runs at all, so it makes it look as if your times aren't that good.
The reason why I said I think is because I don't pay attention to my age as far as like what the number is, because it changes every year. I know it's probably the worst excuse ever, but pretty much every time I try to figure out what my age is, I just go with the year I was born and then just subtract, etc. So
7-9.
It's a terrible excuse, and I know it's really bad, but that's just what I do. I'm too lazy to remember my age.
Should be able to get 7.
Anyways, Fox did not go too badly. It wasn't ideal, but it didn't go too badly. Luigi didn't go well. That's about 10 seconds so far that could have been saved.
Well, most people that have some sort of a competitive Smash to split back, like, or at least really advanced techniques and things like that. People that are new to the game, I don't expect them to get like that good a score. But you know what I mean.
It's crazy and lazy.
Seriously, like, I'm not taking this book. I guess I should be saying I am taking this seriously at this point, but I'm just saying this for fun. But the people that are actually trying to get good scores, I'm pretty sure everyone should be able to get.
Anyways, Pikachu, but it wasn't ideal, but actually I'm going to rewatch that. I've been paying too much attention to the chat, which is probably a good thing.
People that are new to the game, I don't expect them to get like that good a score.
A few seconds could have been saved.
But, yeah.
Yeah, about 3 seconds could have been saved on that.
Like, the people that take this partially seriously, like, I'm not taking this book.
All the way on the left?
I am taking this seriously at this point, but I'm just saying this for fun.
Like here?
But the people that are actually trying to get good scores, I'm pretty sure everyone should be able to get 9 seconds. Oh, sorry, 9. That was good.
Oh, why did that cut out?
Good scores. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I'm gonna rewatch this because I cut out. 30 is when it starts.
I'm pretty sure everyone should be able to get 9 seconds. Sorry, 9 minutes or so.
That was actually a pretty good giant DK.
I have a good run going again.
So I'm still at about 15-ish seconds to be saved.
It's just pretty much everyone and
Okay, on that. Before I continue here, I'm just going to read this, make sure I get. On the profile following message. Okay, see you later, C McG. If you stream as well, I'll be watching you as well. I'm finally getting time to actually do streams and watch other people's streams. Which just started like a couple of days, like less than a week ago. But yeah, as far as moving the chat over, it's stuck onto, like, as you can tell, it's stuck in, I've got the chat in the Twitch thing, so it's kind of stuck there. I would move it over and make that easier, but I don't exactly know how to move it over without causing a lot of confusion with everything. So I would move it over. It makes more sense to have it over there, like you said, but that's pretty much what I'm stuck with for now. I'll figure out a way later. The main reason I have this here is so that I can, or so that you guys can see, well, the main reason why I have the chat in general is so that you guys can see what I see if I DC. Like if I were to DC here, you would see that the last thing I saw was what's right here, and then when I refresh, you'll see what's the first thing I see afterwards, and you know that everything in between is what I don't see. But yeah, anyways, 15 seconds I think was improvable. Something I mentioned, I forget which character it was, but a strategy I often have for a Kirby team is go under where they're going to spawn and then shield, so that when they almost always up air, and then after that I can just shield grab them
Maybe not necessarily, but
after they land and
the point is if people
never L cancel. So it's still about 15 seconds to be saved here. Not ideal, about 5 seconds could have been saved there. I don't know what strat I used, but I saved about 3 seconds with a different strat.
I'm not the best at most of these characters.
So
I wouldn't be
it's about 20 seconds total that could be saved. Anyways, looking at the chat, still connected. I'm missing a lot of my moves. That's about 5 seconds so far that could have been saved over this. Yeah, 5 more seconds. 25 seconds so far could have been saved.
Like the best examples I can give is Zamanune has been focusing entirely, like mostly on Kirby and
Alright, the whole Pikachu run I'm talking about how like me and Patty, I think we're talking about people doing, like focusing on one character only, and versus people that do like every single character, and why like I have the world record in every character even though like I'm the only one that does every character. At least for now. That probably won't last long since Patty's starting to do all the other characters. I think the inclusion of the total time is going to encourage people to do more than one character. Okay, this isn't the best polygon team so far. I don't know why I'm using down air, it's not the best move. So about 10 seconds I say so far could have been saved. Note 15. Should be focusing more on throws than other things. Still connected to chat.
not too bad.
About 15 seconds could be saved in that.
This one doesn't go bad, I'll be happy.
15 to 20.
Like good enough that.
So I'm at 40 to 45 seconds so far that can be saved.
Oh, of course.
That was really bad. I don't know if up tilt or up smash is better. I do up smash here. I'd say about 10 seconds can be saved there, ish.
That's good enough.
I was at 40 to 45, 10. I'll say 55 seconds could be saved for Pikachu. So from 40 to 55. And finally Jigglypuff. So every character has either increased or gone even except for Fox, which is 10 seconds less, surprisingly. Last character for this. Jigglypuff, apparently only 35 seconds remains to improve. which I highly doubt to be accurate. $35 I said? Yeah, 35 seconds apparently remaining. Apparently it won't let me load any videos. Now, come on, at least let me finish Jigglypuff. Loading channel data. Are you seriously going to tell me that I cannot watch this? I'll try reloading that entirely again. This would be really annoying if I cannot watch, like if I go through all characters but I can't get Jigglypuff's run here. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there, but it's working now, so.
I am having really bad luck with Jigglypuff right now.
That was pretty good.
Yep. Refresh.
Bad first Yoshi. I would have probably normally reset there. Actually, overall, it's a pretty good Yoshi team.
Really good Yoshi team.
Didn't start well, but after that, it went really well.
Minus 7 seconds on splits, 7.6. As long as Fox doesn't...
That explains why when I was going for Jigglypuff runs of being sub 8, which needs to save 4 seconds, I think.
I nearly saved him.
That was a good Fox, aside from nearly saving him. But this explains why my splits are almost always red at this point. Like, this is a really good start. Not ideal, but really good.
Because I've been feeling that so far.
Is Mario Bros where it was a first fail?
This is the one that I'm actually hoping stays good. Oh, seriously?
And of course, resting into bumper. At least I kill him off anyways. I'm just gonna let him die.
I didn't gain orders.
How long was that? At 40.
I'm not gonna do anything.
20 seconds.
I didn't gain orders. I went neutral there.
I'd estimate 10 seconds could be done by Jigglypuff, so 10 seconds has been lost. I like those splits, 8.1, 8.1, 8.1, 8.3. I'm not improving at all.
And red shells. Like, some characters would have, like, really annoying,
That was a well-timed Samus charge shot to stun him long enough. But about 5 seconds could have been saved on that. So that's about 15 seconds so far that could have been saved. I am failing teleports. There we go.
Okay, now I'm doing teleports fine.
15 seconds so far that could be saved.
I don't know how well.
10 from Mario, 10 from 5 from Giant Donkey Kong. Not the best strat for. I use down air so I can guarantee the grab.
That actually works really well. Oh wow.
I'd say about 5 seconds could have been saved. So 20 seconds can be saved so far.
I need to save 3 more seconds to be 7, 8. Almost there. Isn't Jigglypuff my slowest time right now? Yeah, Jigglypuff is my slowest time, so that won't be staying with that long. Oops, that's something.
I shouldn't have thrown. That's not too bad.
Okay, I am at 8 minutes right now.
Five, 15, 20.
Okay, I'm starting to get my teleports, but I'm not confident enough in them to do the teleport thing at the end. And then I'm failing with them. That was really bad. I will try neutral air on a couple, but I don't think neutral air is a good strat.
I'll say 20 seconds so far, still able to be improved.
Oh, let me rephrase that. Neutral air is a good strat.
Yeah, about 5 seconds so far. 5 to 10 seconds could have been improved. This isn't bad, but it could have been definitely improved by a lot. Yeah, I'd say about 10 seconds. So I threw that Pokeball away. Oh, hit that. There we go.
Just hit that red shell.
That did almost nothing. I'd say about 15 seconds could have been improved on this. Actually 20 seconds. I'll see how long this actually was. Oh wow, that was a lot of time lost. How long was that? I'm actually thinking maybe 30 seconds.
I'm gonna go straight for the one in the rates.
35 to... Wait, 535? 535 to 7... That was like a minute 40. Minute 30. Didn't feel I can do much better than that. That's like half a minute lost there.
That's time loss. I'm going to have
So
to
I was at 20. That's 50 seconds now. I don't get why Twitch does this. could have had a better strat here.
And then I saved a whole bunch of time.
I could have saved about 10 seconds. I was 5 seconds.
I can see what I did on 8:07. I'm going to do Jigglypuff.
That's about 60 seconds that could have been saved, I would say. Not 35, so 60. So all my times got improved except for Fox, I think, that got decreased. Anyways, I've got new times for estimates on what is ideal, which kind of completely is different from everything else that it's pretty much completely different than before. Yeah, so I've got times improvable for each character now. Yeah, I'll just read them out for the people that are watching this afterwards, curious as to what the times I actually said. I actually want to get the old times and the new. I've got the old times on the other spreadsheet, so. Luigi, my time is 7:59. I changed his time from savable from 35 seconds to 65 seconds. Mario was 7:36. His time change went from 40 seconds to 75 seconds. Donkey Kong, my time is 6:21. The time savable went from 15 seconds to 25 seconds. Link, my time was 7:52. My time savable went from 35 seconds to 65 seconds. Samus, 7:53 was my time. My time savable went from 60 seconds to 70 seconds. Falcon, my time was 7:27. My time savable went from 40 seconds to 55 seconds. Ness, my time was 7:45. My time savable went from 20 seconds to 80 seconds. Apparently my Ness, I was very forgiving for Ness before, and I'm very strict on Ness this time. That's a whole minute of estimated time that I just added to Ness. Which kind of makes sense because the run's not ideal, but I find that very odd. Anyways, moving on. Yoshi, my time was 7:27. My time savable went from 35 seconds to 75 seconds. Kirby, my time is 6:26. My time stayed unchanged at 30 seconds, so it's still 30 seconds. Fox, my time is 7:15. My time savable went from 45 seconds to 35 seconds. It's the only decrease in time. Kirby is the only staying the same in time. Pikachu, my time was 7:35. My time savable went from 40 seconds to 55 seconds. Jigglypuff, my time was 8:07. My time savable went from 35 seconds to 60 seconds. And that is all of my time improvables according to what I think of all my world records as of this most recent set of world records I just did. Yoshi is the only record that is 4 months old. Every other record was done within the last 5 days. Jigglypuff is the only run that is not sub 8, and it's probably going to be the first one I try to beat because Jigglypuff doesn't deserve to be the worst character. and the only character that's not sub 8, so I'm definitely going to be just trying to beat that. Luigi is 759, just barely sub 8s. I don't know if I'm going to do a Jigglypuff run now or later, like another day. Let me rephrase that. I don't know when specifically I'm going to do a Jigglypuff run, but that will probably be the first character I do. Anyways, that's that. For the sake of